All right, maybe she just want to take a nap. Maybe she's sick. Her voice is hoarse, and she ain't had time to clean her face. It's the exorcist. Oh, she's digging at her wrist. Ah! Oh, she pierced the hole.
Stop talking to man. I feel the heat, 66 degrees. I fear no man, but my adversary don't even bleed. I'm on my own all alone.
The name is Ayo Ghost, in case you didn't know. Now you know, and this is Reactions from the Other Side, where we watch all type of crazy stuff that other people might overlook. Today we are going to be watching a movie that I have been wanting to watch for years now. It has been on the watch list probably since the very beginning. That movie I am talking about is Stigmata from 1999. It is a supernatural horror film directed by Rupert Wainwright, who has gone on to other fame, such as directing the trailer for Michael Jackson's History album, the one that got him all types of controversy with the armies marching and everything like that. He also directed a couple music videos for the group NWA, the world's most dangerous group. And he also directed the 1991 television film Dillinger, the story about famous gangster John Dillinger, who we have reacted to on the channel. Not that movie, but Public Enemy starring Johnny Depp. It stars Patricia Arquette, who is the older sister of David Arquette. Gabriel Byrne, who we know as Satan from End of Days, which we have reacted to on the channel. Loved that movie. As well as Jonathanpryce, Raid, and nialong. Nialong fine ass is in this as well. Music by Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins. Good thing I do not like his music. Had a budget of $29 million and made $90 million at the box office. Here we go. When a young woman becomes affected by stigmata, a priest is sent to investigate her case, which may have severe ramifications for his faith and for the Catholic Church itself. All right, we are getting back into the religious weird stuff, all right? Which is kind of how this channel kind of got its legs, right? On End of Days, Dracula 2000, The Ninth Gate, right? A bunch of weird religious movies. So that's kind of like the bread in the butter. Without further ado, everyone. Oh, I hate saying that. I don't want to say further ado. Without waiting any longer, let's go to the theater. I think someone in one of my old reactions mentioned this movie. And I was like, bro, I already got it. It's coming. I say 2 years later. I'm so sorry. And my channel's turning 3 years old this year. It's crazy. I've been on YouTube for like 13 years. No one knows. No one cares. But I've been doing this for a minute. And I ain't even 30 yet. Boy, I'm a legend, boy. In my own head. How many of y'all are actually Catholics? Because in Hollywood, whenever they want to talk about Jesus, they go the Catholic route. I haven't met that many Catholics. It's mostly, oh God, you're blind, aren't you? It's mostly like Western Christians, like Protestants and evangelicals and Methodists and Baptists and what's that other one? I can't remember. Like in the United States, Catholics are really only in the Northeast or the Hispanic South. Most Hispanic people in this country are Catholics, which might sound racist until you find out that it's actually, oh, these are all the sick. The sick and, oh, it's saying, I mean, not in this movie. Yo, were they chanting Abi Yo-Yo? That was my favorite book as a kid. Alright, I'm trying to get into it. Gotta try to pay attention. Y'all gonna burn something down on that cloth. Are you an instigator?
Padre Almeida.
Oh no, the father's dead. Oh, he's just a fancy sleeper. Madonna, why? Why do you bleed? Oh, she's still bleeding. I think something's here with us. Why? Because it blew the candles out. I gotta turn that. That shit was so loud. That was so loud. Damn pigeons. Who you talking to? I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Alright, let me take a couple samples.
No, mas o povo dessa vila amava o Padre Almeida. A estátua só começou a chorar no dia que ele...
Temos que encaixá-la.
encaixotá-la.
He took out a Nikon. I thought that was a Glock.
Padre Almeida nunca
About to shoot
permitiria.
that shit. You know, some Christians don't like their picture being taken. It actually is a Nikon too. Charles Manson? How they just let you take that? You really shouldn't buy that.
Hey, filho, onde vai, filho?
Ain't anybody gonna tell him Mary just bled all over the father?
Full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the
Oh! Oh, we back in new metal. Oh, 90s editing. So awesome. This L7? Who is this? Whatever happened to Mary? I agree. Oh, the crinkly hair. That's that Christina Aguilera shit right there. Back when she was still, you know, fine as a motherfucker. Actually kind of look like Christina Aguilera. I do my drugs. Oh, it's Gabriel.
I gotta work in the morning. I'm thrashed.
Well, you too tired to go home with me?
I like how they fit across into like all of these shots. Oh yeah, we licking. No, all we missing is a little bit of cocaine. Of course, the screenplay was by Tom Lazarus. Somebody pee the bed. Don't tell me she got her. Don't tell me she on her cycle. You dehydrated, lady. Someone speaking parcel tongue. It's Lord Voldemort. He's here. He's trying to find Harry. Harry. Hey, she got a bust. Get it? A bust? Because just a brush, which is a bust, and this. You got lipstick on your phone? What is it?
Hi, Mom.
How you know that was me? Literally.
Of course it's you.
Damn, your loft is big as hell.
A necklace.
Well, no, it's not
Oh.
really a necklace. It's a rosary.
That's her
Where'd you get
mom.
it?
That was her mom.
It's called Billy.
Don't put that in the cup. That was around a dead man's neck. Oh, it smells. It stinks. I think. Probably because it was around a dead man's neck.
Please, low fat.
Yeah, got it.
Nia!
This one, you know, I'm
Nia.
okay. Let me get a bacon and egg sandwich.
I threw up this morning for a smell of tea.
You threw up at the smell of
Late?
tea? You must be pregnant.
Weak. I think you're just psyching yourself out.
I feel like my heart went to go live in my
I think she's just a
stomach.
psycho.
You know what? Let's get our
Thanks.
tired
Hold
asses
this.
to work
Because we
please.
are late.
You're always late. There's nothing.
Okay, let's see where they work at. Oh, damn, they work in the Vatican. Ooh, mamacita.
Molto gentile.
Oh, Benihana.
Mi sembra il caso.
Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, give me that discount. That black skirt. That shit was crazy. I wasn't expecting all that back there, God. I gotta go to Italy. I didn't know the women had body like that. Is there a place more arrogant than Vatican City? Don't take offense to that. Do not take offense to that. I'm just saying, it's so much stuff there that they could like distribute to communities and places.
Cardinal Houseman.
These are interesting. What's the
Yeah,
trick?
yeah, they're my mom.
Made a fortune out of her. And what's...
Why is money the first thing you think of?
Infrared photographs of tears. The statue is made of stone, therefore room temperature, but the tears show up as white because they're warm.
Warm tears?
Yes.
How
My
does his voice
lab
sound
report
familiar?
and analysis are warm, but human.
Human? Human?
I know what you're thinking. But with all due
I
respect,
did it.
Daniel, this isn't a fake. It's a freestanding mass of solid stone.
But
And
we
there's no
know this
scientific
stuff is
explanation.
fake.
Andrew,
How
it's
could
my
it be real
understanding you were
blood?
sent to Brazil in order to investigate the appearance of the Virgin Mary on the side of a building.
Yes, but while I was in Sao Paulo, I heard about the statue, so I decided to go and investigate. And what?
I just
The face
told
of the
you.
Virgin Mary on the building.
It's
We'll consider the matter closed then.
What
Father
about the
Dario,
statue?
Your next assignment.
What about the statue?
perhaps you could send me back to Bel Quinto.
Why?
The
Because I need to
statue.
do some more tests on the statue.
Telling me you left the statue in Bel Quinto?
Yes.
That shit is 2
I was
times
gonna
what you
take
want me to
it
put in my
back, obviously,
pocket?
But when I saw the effect that it
Put
had
in my
on people,
luggage
it's
on the plane?
amazing. It's become almost like a cornerstone of their faith.
Andrew, the cornerstone of their faith is the church, not a crying statue.
See, this is
When
why
you're
I
in the
can't mess
field,
with
you're a
Catholics all that
representative
much,
of the
man.
Catholic Church.
They put
and
the church
congregation
above
of the causes of the saints.
the person.
Here, get me all the information you can on this church in Bel Quinto, would you?
But I won't go
Thank
to
you, Andrew.
Brazil.
Thank you.
I actually do really want to go to Brazil because the women, like, oh my lord. You find the Brazilians with that brown skin. Ooh.
Andrew's problem is he can't decide if he's a scientist or a priest.
Why can't you be both, dumbass? It's not hard. It's not hard to be both.
Go to the store right now and get a test.
Oh, well, let's just give it a couple days.
That's even
okay?
scarier.
Are you sure?
Bye. Drive safe.
She said drive safe. She's gonna die in the car accident. No, not me alone. Yo, why you lit so many candles to take a bath, lady? You and you eating the apple. I got this weird thing when I see people eat apples in movies because it always feels like they eat it wrong and it's like gonna hurt their teeth somehow. You got a piercing and tattoo on your belly button like that. That doesn't. What inspired you to do it that way? Oh, she's a conjoined twin. Under the sea. There's a lot of grapes in this movie. I love grapes. I want some olives. Man, they still ain't fixed that leak. I think the father's in your house. The candle got blown up. Man, how a pigeon get in your house? Big ass flying rat. Put it in the fire. Purify it. What the fuck? What's happening to you? Nothing got her. Nothing has her. Oh, she's getting crucified. Like metaphorically. Jesus Lord. You know, I've never been crucified before. I think it will fucking hurt.
Right away. Heart rate is irregular.
Put patients off the map.
I wonder why.
I need a bullet. Normal speed 300.
Oh!
I'm calling it cold.
All right, that's.
Get the paddles.
Oh shit! I was about to say that's natural.
Temperature and blood pressure are back to normal.
What the?
Who are you? I'm Dr. Red. What happened? Where am I?
What's
You're in the
your,
emergency room.
who's the president?
You were found unconscious in your apartment. Do you remember anything?
Who's the president's mistress?
Oh, Jesus.
Ah!
Can I get some more
She's
help
still
over here?
bleeding,
You need
like-
some 4x4 laceration here. Oh my God, it's gone right through.
That's not a laceration. That's a hole.
She'll be fine. Please have a seat.
She'll be fine. There is blood spurting.
By the entry of a sharp object. Are you in any pain?
Like a nail.
Oh, you look at that?
It
It
kills
only
her-
bleeds when I touch it.
Huh.
Maybe you should not touch it.
Both wounds are
kills her
identical, the
nerves.
same size. She missed the main artery by less than a centimeter.
You keep saying she, but I didn't do this.
Do you have a lot of stress at work?
I cut hair.
Significant
I
other?
also cut necks. You keep
Yes.
fucking with me.
Like this, it's pretty obvious that they were self-inflicted.
You think I did this?
With what?
It would never happen.
What could I have done that
I
with?
love being.
What could she have done that with? In both arms. You do it in one, that arm is done. She would not be able to lift anything to do the other.
Frankie, turn
she
the
got-
light off, honey, and come to bed.
She gotta clean that. Someone clean the bathroom.
Do you smell flowers in here or something?
Oh, God.
No.
Frankincense and myrrh.
It smells like jasmine or hyacinth or something. I don't smell anything.
Oh, she got COVID. Son of a bitch.
You need anything?
A shot. You really gotta get somebody to fix that leak. Why does he keep doing that? Keeps going in reverse. It randomly got cold in my room.
Welcome back,
Hey! Della Monica!
God is good. God lives here, remember? We know everything.
Huh. Great.
So are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm thinking about becoming Satan
I travel around the world investigating miracles.
and chasing after Arnold
And then I
Schwarzenegger.
disprove them.
Different stories. You see, all the Gospels there, interpretations, memories, dreams, reflections.
And there's no one gospel in Jesus' actual words.
No.
So what's in this text?
I was only given every third page.
What?
Why?
Why?
The most sensitive documents are always divided into threes among us. The truth of any document is only known to a very powerful few.
That's typical of this place, isn't it?
I agree.
Even a highly exception.
Not even the Pope is allowed to read them all together.
Nothing ever.
Very crazy joke popped into my head, but I thought it was low-hanging fruit, so I let it go. Yeah. Yo, this massive attack right here, this Bjork.
About your date?
It was with a tax lawyer.
Tax lawyer?
I swear I thought she was gonna say it was with a Texan.
Hey, Frankie. How you feeling? Fine.
I need another piercing, yo. I just get anxiety about going to get it.
So how's my date?
You won't believe what he did. Every single
What the
time
heck?
he bite of his steak.
I know she's not hearing tribal sounds now. Oh man, now this don't seem right. Oh, more pigeons, lady, you got your baby out in this rain. You are a bad mother. Oh, she's crying, and I'm coughing. I don't want your baby. I don't want your baby. Did you say shut up? No! Not the baby! Ah! Wait, I don't see nobody. I don't see anybody. Okay, I get there's no baby, but who's a woman? Where'd she go?
There's no baby and there's no lady. It's happening. No, honey. It's
Okay, I get there might be no baby, but I definitely saw a woman here. She was solid. Solid. She didn't drop her, she threw her into the street. And then a car ran the baby over. I sees it.
You alright?
I saw a lady drop a baby in
a
the
minute.
Damn, why you stood up like
Frankie.
that? Fucking Terminator.
Are you speaking to me?
Are you Andrew Kiernan?
Andrew Kiernan? No, my name's Father Durning.
Who's Andrew Kiernan?
May I help you?
No one can help me now. It's fucked.
What? Very peculiar. Yo, what is happening to this train? Oh! It was like she was on the cross. Ah! Is it actually happening to her or is it in her mind? Oh, he sees it. Oh, it's actually happening to her. What in the hell is going on with this woman? You know, some people like this type of stuff, but you know, I don't think she's one of them. How many people will actually use the train ever again after experiencing this? Yo, whatever that was whipping the shit out of her. Explain it. We had eyewitnesses. Oh, she's still awake. Probably numbed her like crazy. All right, they numbed her, not like crazy. And her wrist is bleeding again.
Did you run a pregnancy test?
Yes.
Am I pregnant?
Yes.
No.
Was I?
I don't know.
There's not a way you can tell if someone was pregnant and they no longer are. Oh! Fucking hate it when they do that.
Cup of my blood shed for you.
I heard from a lot of church people that it's just grape juice. I'm not so sure about that. Now, how is grape juice supposed to give me the blood of Christ? I didn't think Christ had grape juice in his veins. You know what I mean? I think maybe she might have the blood of Christ right about now.
This is the blood of Christ.
With everything that's been happening to her.
Am I psychotic or dying or both?
No, you're just a white woman.
You want to put wires inside my head?
Yeah, so we can hear the voices like you do.
You hang in there.
I got a question. Can y'all get more than one TV in here?
I'm Father Durning. You spoke to me on the train?
What train?
Yeah?
I don't remember a train.
I'd like to talk to you about what happened.
Why?
Do you know what the Stigmata are? Call me if you change your mind.
Okay.
This was sent to us by Father Durning in Pittsburg from the train security camera.
Oh, no, not Pittsburgh.
But, obviously, it is some sort of attack. Maybe possession. The wrists are bandaged.
According to Father Durning, she was whipped repeatedly by an unseen force. We don't know yet.
Then why
Why
are you
does this guy
sending
look
me?
familiar? And what's those little latches on the back of those hoods even supposed to be for?
You know what I heard?
Ain't this the
Catholic
same
priest
dude?
in the paper said that it was something like...
Yeah, it was some what? It was some what?
Frankie? Hey, Frankie. Hey, Frankie.
Hey, Frankie.
Y'all some fake ass co-workers.
Hey, come on over here and have a seat. I'll just be a second.
Nah, I'm good.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna wait for them.
Ah!
Hey, would you guys stop whispering like this was a goddamn church?
Uh-oh. Man, there are priests all over Pittsburgh.
You have an appointment or?
No, I don't.
So, where are you from?
I live in Rome, actually.
Oh, cool.
I'm from Italia.
I'm from Naples.
Ah, Naples.
Stop lying.
Naples, la città più bella del mondo.
Naples, Florida.
Ah.
I moved here to go to school.
Fucking Floridian. That's one of the worst
Claudia's
Floridians.
University of Cosmetology. See, I'm accredited.
Your first name is Frankie? Like, it's just Frankie.
Crazy, or is Frankie hitting on a priest?
What do I call you? I feel kind of weird calling a guy I could date father.
Call me Poppy. Guy you can date?
I mean, I couldn't date you, but...
Yeah, he's a priest. He's married to Jesus or something like that.
You can call me Andrew. Andrew Kieran, that's my name.
Andrew Karen! That's what she was shouting at on the train.
Sort of been expecting you.
Well, that's not something you want to hear as a priest. I've been expecting you. Man, he's so much different than he is in the days.
Frankie Page.
Your first name is Frankie.
Your age?
23.
You're lying. She's older. She's 26.
Which church do you attend?
I don't attend church.
I don't go to church.
But you are Catholic.
No, I don't go to church because I don't believe in God.
Oh, she's an atheist. Slash.
That's all I need to know.
She's a sinner.
That's it?
Yes.
She's unsavable.
Stigmatics are deeply religious people.
There's no exceptions. Why do they get stigma?
When Christ died on the cross, he died with 5 wounds. His back was scourged by whips. There were gashes on his forehead from a crown of thorns. There were nails driven through his hands and feet. And finally, a spear driven through his side.
Sounds like more than 5.
Throughout history, it is a gift. A gift from God.
She's bleeding again.
A gift. Can I give it back?
No.
Father.
Andrew. This is unsanitary. It's on both sides.
Coffee, honey?
Oh no, blood transfusion,
Well, what do you
please.
think? I found that on my kitchen table the other morning.
No, I don't know what that says. But that handwriting is...
It says, split a piece of wood, and I'm there. Lift a stone, and you will find me.
What does that mean?
It's quite beautiful.
This isn't beautiful. This is a warning. It means no matter what I do,
Page.
no matter
Miss
where I
Page,
go, I can't escape
Miss
it.
Page.
You don't know what this is. You can't give me any kind of answer. Coffee's on me. Here.
You also don't know what this is. Dancing in the rain. So you lost it, huh? Hey, well, can I confess something? You and these candles, lady. Good thing it's raining so much, you would have burnt your house down. That's why you got leaks. That's God trying to save you.
We're going to do whatever we can to find out.
Jesus again.
But when they are to the torment of their demons,
Ah!
the church regards it as a gift.
Ah!
A gift from God.
Ah! Oh! We're in club hell.
Forget about Stephen. What's up with that priest?
Believe me, he's all business.
You're mad the priest is about business?
I mean, really believing in him is a fucking terrifying thought. Because if there is a God and he hates me,
I don't know, she got
ruining my life.
whips on her back, holes in her wrists.
Relax. You don't get it, do you? I have fucking holes through my wrist.
I just said that.
Where you going?
Church. Oh no, it's the thorns. It's the crown of thorns. Oh, she's a professional wrestler. Imagine some woman bleeding all in the club. Blood on the dance floor. Blood is on the dance floor. Blood is on the knife. Hey, why don't one of y'all get her? Oh, lady! Just run into the street like that. What's wrong with you? Get out the street! Oh! See, that's why you don't talk shit about God. You start bleeding from the forehead.
Miss Page?
Were you painting or something? That's not a very urgent run he's doing. More pigeons. Flying rats are all over Pittsburg. Oh, this the Michael Jackson Black or White Panther video. Man, that thing could have taken your dome piece off. Oh shit, man, why we got this fucking ministry sounding guitar going? Alright, something don't want him to talk to her.
Miss Page.
Be careful, Andrew, you might be in the masquerade. I'm tilting my head like I can see this. This is in like Hebrew or something. Damn. What's wrong with your eyes? We don't need a tape. We need a video camera. Ain't nobody gonna believe this audio. What did you do to her? You think he knew what she said? You're not gonna read the hood of that car? Might be some information or something. I don't know. It couldn't just been like scribble scrabble. Chicken scratch. Devil scratchings.
Stop talking to man. I feel the heat, 66 fucking degrees. I fear no man, but my adversary don't even bleed.
Welcome back.
To the land of the living.
You're in Father Durning's church.
Oh no.
You look like shit.
Hey, don't curse in the church.
Smells like flowers.
Jasmine.
Stuff all in your hair.
You worrying about her hair? She was bleeding from the forehead and you're worried about her hair. This sound like the shit the Exorcist was saying. Oh, my ears.
No, it's not gibberish at all. Andrew, who's speaking these words?
A white woman from Florida. Now that sounds odd to you, doesn't it? Lady, ain't you supposed to be lying down in the bed? Now, how much money did this cost? Now, I'll be honest. How much money did all of this fancy stuff cost? The light is shining down on you. Why do you always got my dog Jesus like looking like sad? You know what I mean? I know he had some tough moments too, man. You know? Anybody ever actually read the Bible? Jesus was like hilarious. How he would like dismiss people and stuff. He still got candles lit.
Good morning, Miss Page.
I see why Notre Dame caught on fire.
I think you made a mistake.
What do you mean?
How?
I can't have stigmata.
Because it's in his hands and it's in your wrists.
Through the palms of his hands, not his wrists. And look at my wounds; they're through the wrists.
Ma'am, you're an atheist. You don't know nothing about the tales.
Actually,
okay?
Roman times people were crucified through the wrists, not the palms. There's no way that the hands could have supported the weight of the body, so they did crucify them through the wrists.
No, wait. You're telling me that every painting, every statue of Christ, every single crucifix in the whole world is wrong?
No.
Not really.
No, just
depends on the
inaccurate.
craftsman.
impressions of the truth. Something else you should know. The words you keep repeating that you thought were nonsense.
Yeah.
Language.
What is it?
It's a form of Aramaic.
I knew it was gonna be Aramaic.
It's
That's
a form
the language
of
Jesus
Aramaic
spoke.
that hasn't been used for 1900 years.
Dang.
It's a dialect that was used in Galilee around the time of Jesus.
Now explain that. How you get the dialect down? You know, they said Jesus spoke with like a country accent. He was like a country guy. They knew instantly where he was from when he would speak. Yo, where you get that red shirt from? First of all, how did you get up there? Second of all, why are you up there? Third of all, nobody know you up there? Lift a stone, split some wood. What does that mean? The church made out of wood, foundation, stone. Lady, if you don't get down, that wind gonna blow, that picture gonna fly. Your ass gonna fly off that building. Light shining all in your face. Get down. Now you want to be a trapeze artist.
Did you get through?
You didn't even let it ring out.
Her machine didn't even pick up.
So why was it ringing then? Shouldn't it have it going straight to operator? Oh no, she back at it. She back at it again. Oh man, it's like hieroglyphics.
Frankie?
Yeah.
Would that anger her?
Frankie?
Like the people in Brazil? Disturbed her. It's the bird again, man. These pigeons are all over Pennsylvania.
Who are you?
I am American Badass. Oh my God.
Il messaggero non è importante.
Who the fuck is this? What do you mean the message is not important? Where is Frankie Page? Why you gonna take pictures of her weird possessed face? Now take a picture. Now take a picture. Snap a picture. No one's gonna believe this shit. Look at her, him, it. Look at it. Don't let her go to the kitchen and get some knives. Alright, maybe she just wanna take a nap. Maybe she's sick, her voice is hoarse, and she ain't had time to clean her face. I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this. Oh, she's getting baptized. She probably needs something to drink. She looked like dehydrated SpongeBob right now. Frankie! Frankie, you're back! Frankie, I might have just spoken to an angel that was in...
My heart is breaking.
Yeah, that sounds about right for demonic or...
Why am I so sad?
Angelic possession.
It smells like flowers in here.
Oh, it's my cologne. It's something new. Trying it out. Hey, there's a gecko.
Who wrote that?
You did.
I wrote that.
Well, something did.
He doesn't seem to be diffusing the situation.
No, you keep an eye on them.
I just can't believe that none of this means anything to you.
Get her away from that window.
Frankie?
Alright, you gonna catch bird flu.
Fragments of images.
What do you mean?
You don't get it, do you, Father Kiernan?
No.
I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what the hell this means. I just want my life back, okay?
Oh, Frankie, you didn't have much of a life beforehand. Yo, who this? Human Waste Project? It's Guano Apes. Snake River Conspiracy. That's all the female bands I know. Just the Kuna Coil.
Miss Page, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't mispage me just because you messed up. You know, for a priest, you're pretty relentless.
She really likes the color red, doesn't she?
Okay, did you walk around with those glasses with scotch tape around the sides and
Yep.
pocket protectors?
Yep.
I did, actually. I was going to become a priest.
Well, why?
The holes.
The holes?
The holes in the theories.
What theories?
The world is 6 billion years old.
Those holes. I thought you were talking about.
There's been life on this planet for 3 billion years, but for 3 billion years before that, there was nothing.
How do you know that?
Just
How do
a
you know
bunch
that?
of elements swirling around.
How do you know
And
that?
then
You wasn't
one
there.
day, for no apparent reason whatsoever, all these elements came together in perfect harmony, and there was suddenly life.
Yeah, that makes no
Living
sense.
things like lilac and hedgehogs and
Whoa, whoa,
snails.
whoa, 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 whoa. Don't talk about lilacs.
Beer and cheese.
It's inappropriate.
Did you know that monks invented alcohol?
Yeah, everybody knows that.
You knew
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, to get back to the big hole, there really isn't any explanation.
The big hole.
And I figured that there was
Oh,
something
you talking about
more
Nicki
than
Minaj?
First of all, I can't understand a man who's never,
never made love to a woman. Well, this may come as a great surprise to you, but I wasn't born a priest.
I've made love to many a man. Yeah, that's crazy. There's like, you can be a man of God, just can't have an orgasm. It's like, why not? You can be a man of God, just make sure you don't get an erection. I don't... Huh? You can be a man of God, just make sure your lilac don't get wet. Oh! Another one! Okay, let's see. Hand, wrist, back, head, feet. What was the spear? Oh, she's gonna get stabbed. She's gonna get stabbed. Oh, but now he can see it happen though. Now he has proof. He can see that it happened in front of him. And now he can be like, no, this is, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I seen it.
So this is the fourth?
What do you mean?
When I first met you, didn't you say that there were 5 wounds? Well, this is
Waterproof
the fourth.
blonde. That's the other female
the
band.
A spear. No stigmatic has ever received the full 5 wounds.
Well, she's the first one that was an
Another
atheist.
person who had
The odor of sanctity, like the smell of...
flowers.
Yes. Flowers.
Such as wolf snuffle.
Well, what happened to him?
He
How
died.
many wounds did he receive?
He lived into old age.
How many wounds did he?
Well, we don't know. He blew up in flames.
2.
2. You already have 4.
I'm dying, aren't I?
Well, no, Jesus
This
didn't
thing
die.
is killing me.
I mean, he died, but then he didn't die. So you might die, but you won't die. Because, you know. Hey, keep that. Come on, man. Keep the film away from flames. This is your proof.
My guess is it's probably Aramaic.
Aspetta.
This shit blurry as hell.
Don't send me any more of these pictures. How many did you send?
6.
Is that the book?
The problem is what it says.
The book.
What does it say?
It says the kingdom of God is inside you and all about you. And don't forget you saw this. Drop it immediately.
Is that the book he's been translating?
What is the problem? Do you remember the Gospels Commission? It was closed down suddenly by your friend, Cardinal. We discovered a document that looked like it was a completely new gospel.
Well, what's the significance of that?
I was one of the 3 translators.
What do
of
you
this
mean? What's the
gospel.
significance of it?
Written entirely in Aramaic.
Oh,
Let me pulse.
it's the oldest gospel.
Jesus' actual words, his own.
Where is it now?
The only
See,
gospel that
under
Jesus
the-
actually made himself, huh?
Johnny.
Oh, they about to kill Johnny. They about to kill Johnny.
See that?
It's the Vatican. People go missing all the time in the Vatican. Oh, was she possessed by one of the
What's this?
disciples? Spirits?
Is that a painting?
No, it's a mirror.
Well, who else was in the room?
No one. No one.
I thought you said it was just you two.
16A. Do you have the nick?
Who is that?
Oh, he's in a lot of them.
As soon as I can.
Who? Is that one, the oldest, the saint? I don't know his name, from the 13th century. How is he able to do that? He deleted it. Oh, he's printing it. Now the Vatican got a copy. Oh, man.
We tell the meeting I'll be with them in a few minutes.
None of these priests knows Aramaic. None of them. None of them know Aramaic. I know it's an old, almost obsolete language, but I mean, some of y'all gotta know it.
Monaco? Che è successo? Il Vangelo di Gesù è riapparso.
Oh, he already knew about it.
Alameda.
Alameda?
Negli Stati Uniti, a Pittsburg.
Richiamami, eh?
That's hilarious. Jesus' gospel showed up in fucking Pittsburgh. Of all places, Pittsburg. Imagine putting that in the history books. They're gonna kill this guy. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. He knows too much. He's too informed. He's too enlightened. Oh, this is going from bad to worse. The water's in reverse. Better not be in the shower. You know this priest is
How you doing? Want a beer?
No, I don't want a beer. I don't know why you always got candles lit.
Let me see your forehead.
Why are you so close? Why you got them bedroom eyes? Hold on. I know you're not feeling the Father. Oh, shit. Tempt this. Temptation beckons. Temptation beckons. I know you think about me every 7 seconds. Alright, that's
Why did you paint over
she might
the
be
wall?
possessed.
Well, I got bored and I got sick of looking at it.
She might be possessed right now by one of the demons that fuck with people with stigmata. Or he's being tested. Resist! Resist! Resist yourself, Father. You are a man of the cloth. Uh-oh. She's gonna take her shirt off, isn't she?
I really wish you weren't wearing that uniform right now.
It's got nothing to do with the uniform, believe me.
I'm
Well,
25 years older
vow?
than you.
You took a vow to be dead from the neck down.
Oh, I'm very much alive.
You know the way that I feel about you. Come on, I'm not blind. It's okay.
Oh, blind!
So now I'm no use to you, right? Is that it?
No, you're not you. I knew it!
You are so proud of your holy abstinence!
She's possessed.
Like touching a woman would kill you!
Something's in there. Oh, watch out! Some things is heavy, man. Some crazy bitch made me try to carry that when I was in the army. Alone. Oh no, not the candles. Not the candles. There's gonna be a fire. Is that Green Eyes from the Knife Gate? She whooping his ass. Or it's whooping his ass. She's an atheist. It's the easiest to get in. Oh no, that's what I was talking about. No!
No faith these days, Father. This is what you fucking call God?
Ah!
Blood of Christ!
It's the Exorcist. Oh, she's digging in her wrist. Ah! Oh, she pierced the hole. Ah! Oh, that gotta hurt like a. Oh my God, she can feel it now. I bet. You better not start floating. Oh my God. Oh, if y'all can see my face, I got chills. I got the chills. Oh, she's floating. No. What was that little crazy bitch name from The Exorcist? You want me to give you a hug? Ah! That don't hurt. Bleeding blood. Crying tears. That don't hurt. It doesn't hurt crying blood. Oh, you gotta stab her with the knife. Or she gonna stab herself for the 5th wound in the abdomen. None of her neighbors heard that gnawing and gnashing. Oh shit, she's dead. I gotta get the fuck out of here. They gonna blame this on me. You tortured that woman to death. He's still in there. Oh, he fixed her house. And he relit the candles. She must not have no heat or electricity, because I didn't see a TV on, music playing, none of that. She work as a hairdresser. This big ass apartment. Nah, she ain't got all that extra stuff. There's the rosaries. I have rosaries. Where are they? I don't know where I put them at. They're somewhere around here. I don't know where they at.
I've never seen you pray before.
I haven't prayed for a very long time.
Man, talk to God, man.
Come here.
No, last time I was over there, you started speaking like this. I don't want to go. Why you got all these Ritz containers in here? You like crackers? Florida crackers? Is that it? You like Florida crackers? See, I don't have to censor it because I'm talking about the actual food. Florida crackers, Georgia crackers, you know. You can kiss her forehead. That's not a, y'all priests do that all the time. It must smell like mildew in her house. Oh no, which one is this? Is that his boy or is that uh-oh, someone's following him. Man, you been there like a month. Ain't no one ever come to her house. It's open. Why you leave that shit open? Oh, it's him. Oh, he's about to kill you. Can you imagine seeing this guy getting out of bed with the woman?
We've come to help.
Stop lying. Listen. Damn. Man, it's a setup, man. They're about to use her and put her, they're about to crucify her. I can feel it. They're gonna do something to her to make something happen.
Leaving her alone, you're leaving her in the care of the sisters.
Look, you sent me here. I didn't want to come. You told me to deal with her. That's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
This is not about a girl taking on me or taking on the church.
Take on me. Take on me. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to mess your ears up.
Loyalty, Daniel.
The only reason you've been tolerated by the congregation for so long is because you were a good scientist, because of your objectivity.
Or because he was a good pawn.
The last thing I expected to see when I walked into that girl's apartment was the two of you lying on a bed together.
I knew it.
Look, I know you think you're helping her, but you're not.
I don't trust this bald-headed dude, man. I don't trust him.
Good night, Andrew.
Come on, he didn't even think of how they got the photographs. Your homeboy didn't give them to him. They intercepted him, man. Don't leave her. Frankie! No! He's going back to her apartment? What, you got the hotel? I wouldn't go back there. There's a demon in there. Why all this crazy shit always happen with Catholics? Oh, that's the dude from New York.
I want to see Alameda.
I don't know any Alameda. Girl wrote this, I saw her do it. What is this?
It's maybe the most significant Christian relic ever found. Alameda and I concluded that it is a gospel of Jesus Christ, in his own words, Aramaic, in the Vatican, who believed that this document could destroy the authority of the Mother Church.
How?
Because he didn't bestow the power onto the Pope.
It was
Peter.
Jesus' words to his disciples on the night of his Last Supper. His instructions to them on how to continue his church after his death.
Why would that be so threatening?
Because Peter was the first Pope.
Initial translating the new gospel together.
He's the guy in the mirror.
2 weeks ago.
The reflection.
He's dead.
How do you know this?
Because I saw him in his coffin in the church in Belo Quinto.
That was the father. Oh. And it's his rosary. That's why she was chosen. Because her mom gave her the rosary.
I see a church.
It's a building. The true church of Jesus Christ is so much more. Not in buildings made of wood and stone.
It's in your mind, man.
I love Jesus. I don't need an institution between him and me.
Exactly.
See, just God and man. No priests, no churches.
No confessionals.
The kingdom of God is inside you.
He said that.
And all around you. Not in the buildings of wood and stone. Split a piece of wood, and I'm there.
Split a piece of wood.
And you will find me.
And you will find me under the stone. I said something, but I didn't complete.
Why is Father Alameda?
He wore the gloves to cover the marks of the stigmata.
He had the stigmata. That's why. And they are in the church. Who's all these people?
Lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Save us.
I knew they was gonna do something to
Spirit
her.
of lust, I command you, come out of her body now and for always.
They're exercising her.
In the name of Jesus Christ.
That's some strong nuns.
I tuoi occhi sono aperti, ma non vedi niente. Sei tu il vero nemico della Chiesa, Osmond. I'm the church. Stop.
I am the church. Why would y'all leave her? He's gonna try and kill her. Look, he's choking her. He's literally trying to kill her.
The holy place, O Lord.
Andrew, kick in the door.
You will not destroy my church.
You will not destroy my church, see? He knows. Run through him! Run through him!
What are you doing? Get away from her.
Whoop his ass. Don't turn your back to him.
Get away from her. You don't know what's going on.
Fuck you.
You lied
Fake
to me.
ass priest.
You tried to silence her. You lied to me, you bastard. I know everything. I know where you closed down the Gospel Commission. I know where you had Patricia and Alameda excommunicated. I know all of the lies you've been telling for years.
Oh. Someone put gasoline on the fire. Oh, shit. Oh, he's gonna try to burn the place down.
Are you Paul Alameda?
I think that's a yes.
A messenger believes. A messenger has faith. You have only doubt.
Huh. Saying he's not worthy. Oh, it won't burn him. Because he believes. If he believes, it won't burn him. Walk through the fire.
Jesus, the kingdom of God is inside you and all around you. Not mansions of wood and stone. Split a piece of wood and I am there. Lift a stone and you will find me.
I call upon you to release this woman. Through Jesus Christ we have all been saved, and let us not fear any ill. For Jesus is with us in the unity of the Holy Spirit.
Oh, you better mean it. You better mean it.
Go in peace.
This damn pigeon again. Is she alive though? Look at him walking through the fire, man. Just like you end the days and then burn them. Woo! That's a shot right there, man. That's a shot right there. That was a shot if I ever seen one. Look at the fire. It's like the burning bush. It was on fire, but it didn't burn. What happened to the old dude, the bald dude? That bald bitch. Man, he gonna try to send everyone after you. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Frankie, you have so much more hair to fix. I love you. Like a fat kid love cake. I'm sorry. Oh yes. You're saved. There's that rat again. Caw-caw! Oh, it's the crow. Oh, Eric's around here somewhere. She gonna fly. Yo, if she flies, that would be so crazy. She just takes off. Well, she goes to heaven with her whole body. But she's wearing all white now because she's pure. Before she was wearing red and black. Now she's wearing white and sky blue. Please tell me we are not in Italy. Is that the one in Brazil? Is it still crying? Because that's where the guy died. Oh. Oh, that's it.
Jesus, the kingdom of God is inside you.
And all around you, not in the buildings of wood and stone. Split a piece of wood.
These are the hidden sayings that the living Jesus spoke. Whoever discovers the meaning of these sayings will not taste death.
What? Oh, because the father, he knew about it. He read them. That's why he didn't die. I mean, he died physically, but he was able to survive. In 1940, a scroll discovered in Nag Hammadi, which is described as the secret savings of the living Jesus. The scroll, the Gospel of St. Thomas, have been claimed by scholars around the world to be the closest record we have to the words of the historical Jesus. This is like actually, the Vatican refuses to recognize the Gospel and has described it as heresy. For true? Shit! Oh! 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 This waterproof blonde right here. Is this actually them? Cause it sounds like them. This sounds like the girl that's on the Sea Lab theme. Sea Lab underneath the water. Everybody, let's come back. That was 1999 Stigmata. Yo, GabrielByrne. 1999 was his religious year, I can see. Whew, alright, my review. Man, first of all, I gotta give it a thumbs up. On the cinematography, that last shot of the room on fire, that was like They put all the budget of this movie on that specific shot. That was a great shot. That was tremendous. Like, it didn't even look fake. It looked real, like a real fire. But it also looked artistic, like one of those old paintings. Like when they would paint like different scenes, like something like, you know, like Michelangelo would paint or something, or Leonardo da Vinci painting the Last Supper or something. All right, my review, then we're gonna get the trivia, so don't go anywhere. All right, review. Let's do the story first. And while I was watching this, I was seeing a couple, not parallels, but a couple likenesses with The Exorcist. With in The Exorcist, the priest completely lost his faith. In this one, as the possessed Frankie said at the end, you have doubts. You know, you don't fully believe. And in the end, they both discover their faith for saving a girl, by the way, by saying, you know, jump into me, possess me, don't possess her. Where in The Exorcist, he gets possessed, and then he goes to strangle, I cannot remember her Reagan, but then he realizes what's happened, so he jumps out the window to commit suicide as a sacrifice. In this one, it's like Jesus telling, I can't remember who it was. It might have been Paul. Who when they saw Jesus during the storm, and he said, "Come out to me." He's like, "I would drown." He said, "You don't believe. If you believe, you won't drown. You'll walk on the water." And it was kind of like this: like, if you believe, if you really want to save her, you can come get her, but you have to believe that the fire won't burn you. And he was scared in the beginning because he didn't fully believe, but then he believed. He had the faith, and he was able to walk through the fire and save Frankie. But the fact that let's remove the fact that this is actually based on historical events, not the story itself, but what it's based off of. The premise of Catholics, because you gotta understand where Catholicism comes from, is after Jesus was crucified, there was a lot of debate over how his ministry should continue. And some believed, I said Peter, it might be Paul that was like the first pope. I think it's Peter though, by creating that, right? While others, they went different routes. But Catholics hold that the closest human to heaven, to God, is the Pope. And then through the Pope, it all goes down through bishops and everything in terms of the connection between man and God. It's always through the church. But many Christians believe that the church, what Jesus said, that upon his death, the church would break in half, right? So they was like, why would we build the church back up? If, you know, and why would Jesus send us to all of these different places to speak to people? Jesus never had a physical location. It all depended on where he was at, and if he was running from the king in the Romans. But he was like he always traveled to different places to teach people. The Catholics are a different way. They build staples, they build beacons in places, and people come to them. But some of the followers were saying that doesn't seem right. That goes against what Jesus, how he lived in his the leading of his ministry. So because there's always been rumors, and it's like some of these are facts, that the Bible, the Holy Bible, the Christian Bible, had different pages, entire books taken out of it because they didn't align with what the specific leaders of these societies wanted the people to be taught. Like the book of Enoch is one of the biggest ones that was taken out, which deals with demons and angels, like ranks and things like that, because they believe that if you speak about angels and demons, people would be more inclined to pray to them instead of praying to Jesus and you know, things like that. So to say, because people always want, and I remember when I was little, I specifically remember being in church with my mother, and she had her own Bible from home, but we had to use the Bibles in the pews. But it was three of us. It was me, my brother, my sister. So we had to share a Bible. So of course my brother, he's the oldest, so of course he gets to hold it. Me and my sister had to lean over his shoulders, right, to read. And I remember I was like, what's the words in the red? And mom was like, that's Jesus speaking. And and that was like my first introduction to how the New Testament is not spoken through Jesus' own words from his perspective, which confused me, because I thought the New Testament, because they was like, the New Testament is about Jesus. I thought Jesus was saying everything in it, right? So, through the years, I remember I asked my dad once when I was like a teenager, I was like, did Jesus ever actually say anything through his words? My dad was like, no, it's always through the disciples' words. So then, once I got a little older, you start becoming inquisitive about things. So I started researching, and I found out about the supposed book that Jesus himself made. Now, it has been a while since I read about it, so I don't remember a whole bunch of it. But the fact that, at least in this story, how that would shake Catholics. Not Catholics like regular people, like you and I, but Catholics that are in the church, that are members of the church, like priests and bishops and all of that. That their power would instantly be demolished if Jesus himself, if the people learned that Jesus himself said that you don't need another person to speak to me, all you need is yourself. Because in different because there's a whole bunch of different denominations of Christianity, and like the Baptists believe that you have to be baptized. Some I think Protestants believe similar to what this movie is saying, that it's in that you don't need a priest to pray for you. You can pray yourself and speak directly to God. But if it came out that definitively Jesus himself said, you do not need a church to speak to me. And one thing that I'm told, because most of the people that I in my family, most of them are Christians. There's a very small fraction that are Muslims, but they say, even when I was little, they said like my couple people, like my grandma and stuff, they'll tell me, if two people are in one room and they're speaking about God, then God is in the room. And stuff like that, right? So if you think in your head, right, that you want to pray to God, then you're already praying to him. Catholics believe that all people they're too sinful to do that, so they got to go to a church, they have to confess, they have to repent, they have to speak to a priest who will then pray for them. So that's a lot of power that goes along with that. So if it comes out, like I said, like the movie said, that you don't need to do all of that. You've seen the shots of Vatican City in this movie. All of that will be rendered obsolete. All of that money and all that control, which is why the bald dude was fighting so hard. He said, you won't take my church and had the audacity to pray to God while he's doing it, right? It's crazy. So that right there makes for a great movie. Just based off of the screenplay. All right, the reception, it didn't get a positive reception. The story is unconvincing in the acting this week. I don't know how the story is unconvincing, especially when it's influenced by real world events. Some trivia. There's an alternate version. The DVD release offers scenes that was edited, reshot, or removed altogether after poor test screenings. An alternate scene where Father commits suicide by jumping off the roof of his church, but there's no indication of how he died. Yeah, he just disappeared. So I guess he jumped off the roof of the church. A longer, more explicit version of Frankie and her boyfriend Steve fooling around during the opening credits. Before Frankie's first stigmatic attack, she experiences a series of strange occurrences while closing her hair salon. And also before her first attack, she comes home and is scared by her boyfriend Steve, and the two have an argument. A single shot of Jennifer and Steve looking at Frankie after she stands up and runs out the club was not included, but it appears in most DVD and video release versions. That wasn't in mine. The DVD features an optional director's alternate ending, and the scene near the end after Frankie is freed from her affliction. Father Kieran carries her outside in his arms, sit at a bench, and we see her collapse in his arms. He looks up to see her holding a bird in her hand, then she walks away. After she apparently walks away, he looks back down to her lifeless body still in his arms. She actually died from the 5th stigmata, and he watched her soul depart. In the theatrical version, after she walks away with the bird, he's left alone on the bench. The impression that she's cured and lives the rest of her life naturally. Now I said, what if she just has a physical body, which is for people who aren't. So I guess if you're watching this, you got some type of religious knowledge. But there are certain people, I forgot the word, but there's certain people in the Bible who has been considered like the ultimate way of dying is by going to heaven with your physical body, because most people die is their spirit, because the body is too sinful. So Jesus, his mother Mary, there's a few, I think John the Baptist, there's a couple others who are, and there's like a couple popes, like one pope or something, who said that they have gone to heaven with their physical body. So I was thinking, after she stands up with the bird, I was thinking, what if she had died and she's going to heaven? It's just like she's already dead, but because physically she's going to go to heaven, she's like moving around like Jesus after he comes back after 3 days. So in this alternate ending, that's actually what, or at least he sees her spirit. My idea was it was her physical body. Which I mean, I'm not opposed to both versions. Usually it's like, oh, that's way better, they should have put that in. I'm not opposed to both of those versions because they both could mean two different endings. One could mean that her spirit left to go to heaven. The other could mean either she physically went up, or like you said, she just lived her life naturally, which, you know, because he said, you know, I'll be the one to, you know, make sure this gets her. I'll do it, right? So it's like, yeah, she's freed now. She doesn't have to bear, you know, the brunt of everything anymore. So it all, I mean, you know, they both work. It is important to note that in the director's alternate ending, Frankie suffers the 5th wound of Christ, the piercing in the side. Early in the movie, Frank suggests that only the most pious receive the wounds of Christ, and that the more wounds they receive, the more pious they are. He also says no one ever received all 5, which again would support my idea that she departed to heaven with her physical body. In the mentioned alternate ending, after Frankie dies, we also see an alternate extended shot of Father Kieran discovering the secret rose. In it, he also places a picture of Frankie in front of the statue. When Father Kieran comes in the Vatican office to get his new assignment, you can hear a bit of Italian being spoken in the back between Cardinal Daniel Hausman and another priest. The translation is, "Rest assured, none of this will ever leave this room." The film is supposedly set in Pittsburg. However, various panning shots show the Eastern Columbia building in downtown Los Angeles. This is the same building seen in Predator 2. Will that be on the channel? And lastly, despite generally negative reviews, Stigmata earned more than triple its budget. Also, last bit of trivia. I forgot to mention this. All of this is a first time watching, but there was one part when Father Kieran is talking to a possessed Frankie in her house after she writes on the wall, where he's taking pictures of her, and Frankie turns around and says, "The messenger is not important." I've seen that on YouTube, like before I started doing reactions. So that was like 2021 or 2022, because this was one of the movies that made me want to do reactions in the first place. This one, End of Days, The Fifth Element, Dracula 2000. Those was all movies that made me want to do reactions in the first place. So, kind of finished off on the good thing here. Some full circle moments. Can finally cross this off the watch list. There's a whole lot more coming. About something like this. There's one that came out not too long ago. I actually forgot the name of it. I remember it came out on Easter a couple years ago, and the trailer was crazy. But that one, I might do that one soon. Let's see. After this is we're getting more in philosophical, because after this, I believe, I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't say what's coming after this, but there's gonna be some more, big brain type stuff coming soon. But I want to thank everybody for watching. If you have any theories on the movie, about what was in the movie, if you have any theories about the Gospel of Thomas or anything else, you can leave some in the comments. Let's start a discussion about some of this stuff. Let's keep it civil as well. It's completely useless to attack a person for their religious beliefs. It makes no sense. I don't know why people do it. I don't know why people think they're somehow smarter if they believe in some religion, or smarter if they don't believe in some religion. It makes no sense to me. I've met dumb Christians, I've met dumb Muslims, I've met dumb atheists. I don't think I've ever met a Buddhist, or I've met a Hinduist, but she was pretty smart. So if we're gonna talk about religion, we gotta keep it civil. We gotta keep a mutual respect, even if you're an atheist, or if you're more of a agnostic. It's all good. It's all good, man. You don't have, you don't have to insult a person. We can all have a rational discussion, and by rational, I mean the basis of the discussion itself, not what is being spoken about. Make sure to leave a like as well. If you have any recommendations for movies similar to this with a religious theme, whether it be horror or thriller or action, leave them in the comments. That's pretty much it. Thank all of you for watching. Hey, subscribe as well so you don't miss when I upload. I am Ayo Ghost, and I will see you all on the other side. That don't hurt. Bleeding blood. Crying tears. That don't hurt.